Hello and welcome to another Bartley Red Sunday League video. Today we are bringing you the season finale, yet we've left it till the last game of the season. It's us versus Catshill, and this game will decide who wins the league. The first game we played against them in the league, they beat us 6-2 with their top goal scorer getting 4 goals that day. We did manage to get revenge on them, knocking them out of a Rose Bowl. Delaney and Ian were both on the score sheet that day. But it all comes down to this one now. We almost put ourselves out of the title race a couple of weeks back when we drew to Stoke Prior. But Catshill drawing 1-1 with SO Goose kept the title alive and it's kept us in it. As you can see from the table, Catshill just need 1 point today, whereas we need all 3. Into the lineup then, and Sam starts in goal today. Quigley and Stitch are going to start at centre backs with Bobby left back and Jev right back. Butler's going to be the holding midfielder with Ian and Ricks either side of him. Big T and Tom Williams are going to be the attacking midfielders with the man Delaney up top. I missed the first minute or two just setting up the camera, but we started down the left hand side with a throw in. That's straight into Delaney, he turns his man, gets a shot off but that's wide. It's Jev on the ball now playing it right back, he's going to play it forward to Delaney, slips it back to him, Butler takes over and spreads that out left. Tom Williams is going to take that, play Ian in through the channel. Looking inside now trying to find a pass. He's going to find Ricks on the edge of the box here, takes a touch, turns onto his right foot. He's had a go here. Not sure if the keeper got a touch on that, but it's come off the post and gone out. The referee's given a goal kick there. Catshill looking to play the ball out of defence, so that's a very loose touch by one of their players. Tom Williams is going to pick it up now. Bobby takes over from him, he's going to play it forward to Raquel. He's looking for a pass. He's going to play in T, takes it on the edge of the box here. He's going to turn away. He finds Jev coming forward. Plays that first time, it hasn't gone how he wanted. It's going to be headed out and T's going to win that. Looks for a cross here. He plays it onto the edge. Raquel snaps at it. That's just wide of the left post. Catshill's number 10 picking the ball up now and driving inside. He's looking dangerous as he rolls it to the number 9, the top goal scorer. He's eyeing up the goal, but Bobby stands him up well and gets the block in. Catshill's centre mid takes the ball in the middle of the park here. He looks to hit it long and he's done so. The number 9 takes it down his chest well. He's trying to send Bobby out his way. Turns him again, gets a shot off here, but that's easy for Sam. It's Stitch coming across now to get the ball, plays it out to the right side. Jevon takes it now, tries to drive forward, but the number 10's done well. Jev's going to track him back here and lead him into the path for Ricks and Joe Butler are going to combine to take the ball off him. Ricks has got it now, he's going to play it out to Delaney, get it back off him, he's trying to get it under control here, turns out onto his left foot, shoots. It's a class finish from Ricks as he manages to beat the keeper and find that bottom right hand corner, and that's 1-0 to the Bartley boys. It's great movement to get space away from the Catshill defenders as he strikes it with that left foot, and that shot sends the keeper sprawling to give us a lead in this first half.
Every fucking body keep it going! This is our word, man! Keep going!
Shortly after now, I've just started the camera again as Delaney skies a chance over the box. That's an open goal and it could have made it 2-0 there. Knocking the ball around on the left side now as Tom Williams looks inside. Starts to dribble with it. He's holding off his men well. He's going to look to find a pass now as he sets Javon free down the right side. He's taking a touch over his man here into the box. He holds him off as well. Can't quite get his feet sorted out though. Stitch on the ball now as he plays it forward. It's going to go to Raquel as his turns now. Going to look inside and play it forward to T. He wins a free kick in a good area. Ricks lines it up. He can't quite get it over the wall. Out for a corner now and that's going to come in. Butler's up for that but the keeper catches well. We're walking back into position now as the keeper looking for a player to kick it long to. Going to take a big kick out his hands. That's going to bounce over Quigley and fall to the number 10. He chests it down. He's eyeing it up now, he hasn't got any support but he's going to take it down his left flank. Manages to get a yard and put it on his left foot and that's number 9 at the back post. One big kick from the goalkeeper and a cross into the box and Catshill managed to go level here through their top goal scorer. That makes the next goal crucial. Now I've got to apologise for this awful camera work. Sammy T was in hospital recently, he was just telling me a funny story about when he was on morphine, just chatting loads of shit. And it just didn't really make any sense to be honest. A little bit like this.
Come on! Yes, man!
That's an unbelievable strike from our midfielder Ian out of absolutely nowhere to make it 2-1 in this contest. It's late in the first half now, but that puts us in the lead. You can see how much it means to all the fans and the supporters, but we haven't won anything yet. You can see the ball's bounced up and he's just walloped it on the volley with his left foot, and that's flew into the top corner.
Big off them Bartley! Come on then boys, yeah?
Are you okay? Put it on there.
Another big 45!
Kicking off his second half now, and you can hear the atmosphere starting to build on the sidelines as Tom Williams comes forward on the ball now. Drops the shoulder and manages to play T in. Ricks is making an overlapping run and T's going to slip him in, but he's lost out to the defender there. He plays it down the line as they come away here. Butler's going to come in with a late challenge. Walks off like nothing happened, but the ref's going to pull him back and put him in the book there. Sent high and long by Catshill now. Joe Butler's going to go up and make sure nothing comes of that. Classy defending from Quigley as he turns away from his man and just plays it forward. It's a corner now to Bartley. That one's taken high and it's headed out of the box. Tom Williams on the edge is going to head it out left to Raquel. He's going to face up his man now, looking for a ball into the box. But he sells his man and goes outside of him, puts it in on his left foot as it rebounds, tries to get on the end of it and is tripped by the Catshill man. That's good trickery down this left side from Ricks, and he's kept going to win us a penalty. He's going to step up to take it now. Will he make it 3-1 to Bartley?
Got one job.
And he tucks it into the left corner of the net to give us a 2-goal cushion now in the second half. If it stays this way, we'll be taking the league trophy home today. But there's a good half hour left as Tom Williams is tripped here.
Oh, yeah. Referee, stop!
Tom Williams is going to come off now after putting in a really good shift. JD is going to come on and we're going to see if we can exploit his pace in the late stages of this game. Joe Butler takes the ball down in the middle of the park as he turns away from his man here. He's going to pop it out to the right to Ian. He's going to look forward and spray it along the floor to Delaney as he holds the ball up and turns out. Taking his man on here as he takes him out wide, puts the ball in, it's played away from the Catshill defence. That's over Joe Butler as Bobby heads it away. Ricks is going to take it down now. As he comes away from his man here, he's just protecting the ball. He lunges in and takes Ricks out. It's probably the worst tackle of the day so far, but the ref's just going to give him a talking to.
Frustrated, you can't get near you, Ricks. You know the one.
That free kick sent in now. And that's headed away by a Catshill shirt. As a number 3 comes forward and plays it into the middle now. Number 9's looking for an option. He plays it back to the number 3. Bearing down on goal. As he puts it across the box here, Jeb gets in the way and makes a good challenge.
Good defending!
Defending.
Defender.
Oh lads, you've got to work on hard yourself over in the back.
Ball's up in the air now as Joe Butler heads it backwards. It falls down to the number 9. He's going to play it forward down the left side now, and that's a great challenge from Lee Quigley. Ricks has played it forward to T now. He's going to play it out to the left. JD running down this left side as he puts it into the box. It's a good cross, but he's put it over a crossbar on the volley. Catshill corner coming in now. There's a blue head up for that. And it's a great save by our keeper Sam, and his clash with JD going for it. And they're both down at the moment. Quigley's going to send this one upfield now. JD's going to try and get on the end of it. He's managed to do so. He's going forward now. He's tripped from behind by the number 2. Ball's up in the air now as it goes down towards the number 10 for Catshill. He's coming down this left side. Jeb and Lee Quigley trying to get back in, hold him up. He's turned back and put it into the box. Number 3 at the back, we've blazed over the crossbar.
That would have been sweet.
Catshill are passing it forward now, and it's with the number 3 in the middle of the park. He's going to pass it out right to the number 9. He's running at the defence now. He spreads it out to the number 2. JD manages to nip in there and get the ball. Catshill play it forward, it falls to their number 9. It's a good challenge from Quigley. The player's rolling around on the floor like he's really injured, but I don't think there's anything in that. Free kick sent into the box now, it's flicked on by Catshill head. Sam's racing through it with one of their players and is up well to claim it. Catshill coming forward down this left side. Turns in now onto his right foot and puts that into the box. It's number 3 at the back post. He heads it back across the box and that's cleared by Jev. It's back with a Catshill player now as a number 15 gets on the edge, turns onto his left. Deflected. It's a great save by Sam. It was a hopeful shot but the deflection almost took it in. And it's a great reflex save from our number 1. Chaos in the box now as Delaney tries to clear, there's bodies falling everywhere. Joe Butler finally manages to clear that away. Ball's dropping now as Delaney goes up for it, wins his header, and that's a good knock on. JD's going to get to it.
He's fucked it, innit? He's Billy. Oh! He must be JD!
Number 3, taking the ball through the middle of the park now. It's gone past a couple of players. Delaney's going to take the ball off him now. Drive in field and give that to Raquel. He's lost out to the number 3 though, he's going to have an effort here. And it's a top save from Sam, right in the top corner, but he's pulled out of the bag. And that's another chance gone missing for Catshill late on as they head over the bar from a corner. Sprayed it forward down this left side now. Jev's going to do well, get him there, but he's giving the ball away. He's passed it out to this number 9, he's going to have a strike here, but luckily that's wide. Getting to the end of the game now and there's no way back for Catshill with this scoreline. They've headed it away only as far as here and then he's flicked it over. JD's got him behind.
Yeah! We'll get there as well, we'll get there.
And that seals the league title with an acrobatic celebration. You can see what it means to the lads as we all run on the pitch, celebrate one last time this great achievement in our first season together. And it's a brilliant finish with a back heel. They just rolled it in and made the keeper look like a right muppet.
He's getting above the ice, he's that quick.
So that seals it. Bartley Red Sunday Bromsgrove Division 3 champions in our first season together. It's been a long, tough, competitive season. We've left it to the last day. We're going to celebrate with a trophy now.
Yes! Joe, fucking hell, yes, brother!
Word of advice, don't whack your head off the post.
Yes, man! Big game, big play.
Yeah, man.
Ian, a word on the goal, please.
I'll just hit it, man. I've been saving it all season.
Love it, mate.
It's been a long season, baby.
Yes! Come on!
Obviously.
Get me! Easy.
What a fantastic ending to the season that was. It's been a long, hard season for me and the lads, and to win the title on the last game of the season, I can't ask for anything more. It's been absolutely fantastic, and roll on next season.